Jambo Jambo little friends, welcome to another episode of Toton Podcast. I am Merijana, your host, and I'm here with an amazing guest. And we are at the Africa Media Festival, and I would like her to introduce herself.
I'm so happy to be here. Hi, everyone. My name's Molly Jensen, and I'm the CEO of AfriPods. We're a free Pan-African podcast hosting and distribution platform.
Okay, so I would like to ask, what work do you do?
Absolutely. So I run oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I run a platform called AfriPods. And what that means is we take podcasts and we distribute them to listening platforms like Spotify. And you go to AfriPods to get your streams, the countries that people are listening, how long they listen to your content, and all of your analytics. We also help podcasters get paid.
What are your hobbies?
What are my hobbies?
Yes.
You want to know the real ones?
Yes.
Well, okay. When I was in university, I was actually a goalkeeper. I played football. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm a Manchester United supporter. But I also like to do Pilates. I like to work out. And I really, really love to relax. My biggest hobby is relaxing, okay?
Same. Okay, so how do you think your work supports other children who are in need?
Well, you know, the thing about children and the youth is that if you're not prioritizing them, if you're not thinking about them, if you're not considering them, you're missing out on the next biggest group of people and audience. And I think that the youth, especially the youth here in Kenya, have so much to say, and they're so convicted in their opinions, especially people who are your age, who are becoming young adults, adolescents. I think it's so important to understand how the world is perceived by younger people. I don't think older people can tell younger people what life is like. I think younger people have a totally different experience, and we need to allow that space to be open so that we can learn about it.
Oh, that's great. And what made you come here to Africa Media Festival?
Well, this is is this the second or third time? I think this might be my third time at the Africa Media Festival.
Wow.
So I spoke at the first one when it was at the Radisson in Upper Hill. Last year, my team had a panel on monetization, and this year we're going to be actually talking about vernacular languages, so Swahili, Sheng, how people really have impact in their local mother tongue. So I'm not a newbie. I'm happy to be here. It's honestly one of the most exciting events on the continent for media, and I wouldn't miss it.
Before we finish, I would like to ask you, what do you want to tell the children out there who want to come here and be like you? What do you want to tell them?
I mean, I think that every dream that you have is achievable. There's nothing that you can't do. And I think that if you work hard enough, if you look for the opportunities, if you show up in spaces, and if you're relentless in not giving up on your dreams, it's possible. Nothing just existed. Someone once dreamed it. And I think that all children and young people have the chance to have an impact the way they want to. So it sounds cliche, but believe in yourself and find the people that are going to open the doors for you. And if they say no, find another door. It's never no, it's just the wrong door.
Wow. What you said is really heartwarming, and it made me want to inspire other people.
Well, you're inspiring me. I mean, look at what you're doing and building your career and learning skills and putting yourself in an uncomfortable environment with all of these adults. What you're doing is powerful. It's more impressive than what these adults are doing who've been doing it for 10 years. You're gonna be such a force when you're older. You're gonna have your 10,000 hours by the time you're 20. And it's gonna be amazing to see what you do in the media landscape and how much space you take up.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to meet you. Thank you. And we're MJ and MJ. It's meant to be.
Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Find us across all social media platforms at Toto News. I have been your honored host, Merijana. Bye.